welcome to the channel. My name is Anna Maria and this is the Christmas episode. And I will talk about the Yule Goat. If you like this episode, please like, comment and subscribe. It will help out the channel a lot. First of all, I'm sorry for pronunciations. I will try my best. The Yule Goat can be seen mostly in Northern Europe and in Scandinavia. It has become a symbol for Yule and Christmas. Today they are made of straw and used as decorations, and the beginnings of the Yule Goat goes back to the pagan festivals. A kid goat was sacrificed to the Norse god Njord, or alternatively Saturn. These sacrifices also have connections with the star sign Capricornus or Capricorn, and have links with agriculture and cornucopia, horn of plenty, to get a good harvest. The goat also have connections to the Norse god Thor, that had two goats that draw his chariot across the sky. I have done episodes about Njord and Thor before, and I will link them down below. In Sweden, the Yule Goat was once seen as a spirit that came around Christmas to make sure that the preparations for Yule was done right. There was also a prank in Scandinavia involving the Yule Goat, where you put the Yule Goat in your neighbor's house, and if they didn't notice it and had to be told, they had to get rid of the Yule Goat in the same way. The Yule Goat was used in pranks as early as the 17th century, but he was also portrayed as scary and demanding gifts and presents. In the 19th century, in Scandinavia and the Nordic countries, the Yule Goat became more of a character that brought gifts to people, and people used to dress up as the Yule Goat to bring gifts inside of the family. This tradition was later replaced by Father Christmas, Santa Claus. In Finland, the word julepukki, Yule Goat, is still used though. Nowadays, the traditions of the Yule Goat is more of decorations and ornaments than dressing up. In Sweden, there is a massive Yule Goat made of straw that is put up in the town of Gävle. There's been a goat there every year since 1966, and it's quite famous for being destroyed, usually in a fire. From 1966 to 2022, 38 goats have been destroyed or damaged. It's usually drunk people that does it, but in 1973 it was a man who stole the goat and put it in his garden. He was later charged with theft. In 1997 it was damaged by fireworks, and in 2015 a man was sentenced to pay 80,000 Swedish krona for putting petrol on the goat, and he was caught with the lighter in his hand. He later said that he was drunk and it was a bad decision. In 2022 the goat survived and is now a 24-hour real-time public webcam in place, guards and fences to keep the people from destroying it. And that was all for this Christmas episode. I wish a happy Christmas to all who celebrate it, and if you don't celebrate it, I wish you a lovely weekend, and I will see you in the next one.